In the heart of a vibrant village called Ekwim, surrounded by lush green hills and the meandering Udo River, life pulsates with the rhythm of nature and tradition. Ekwim is renowned for its bustling marketplace, which attracts traders and visitors from far and wide. The market day is a kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and scents, where laughter and camaraderie flourish among the villagers. However, beneath this lively facade, an unsettling rumor has begun to spread like wildfire, whispers of a cursed item hidden somewhere in the marketplace. As dawn broke over Ekwim, the villagers prepared for the annual market day. Excitement buzzed in the air as vendors set up stalls adorned with vibrant fabrics, fresh fruits, and handcrafted jewelry. Neka adjusted her basket filled with her mother's renowned yam porridge, proud of her family's culinary legacy. "Today will be the best market yet," Adis exclaimed, tying her hair into a neat bun. But as they arranged their goods, a shadow loomed over their enthusiasm. "Have you heard about the cursed marketplace?" whispered Adis, her voice trembling. "What do you mean?" Neka asked, her frown deepening. "They say a cursed mask is hidden among the stalls. It brings misfortune to anyone who possesses it," Adis replied, glancing around nervously. Neka dismissed the tales as mere superstition, but deep down, an unsettling feeling began to stir. As the day unfolded, strange occurrences began to plague the market. Chaik, who had come to assist Neka, noticed that vendors were quarreling over prices and customers were living in anger. The usual laughter and camaraderie were replaced by an air of hostility. "Something is not right," Chaik observed, casting a wary glance at the marketplace. As the day wore on, the villagers' frustrations grew. Ikin, a rival vendor, was particularly vocal. He had long envied Neka's family and seized this opportunity to sow discord. "Neka, your family's success has gone to your head. You think you're better than the rest of us," he shouted, his voice echoing through the market. Neka felt a surge of anger but tried to remain calm. "We are all part of this village, Ikin. We should support each other, not tear one another down." But Ikin was relentless, rallying a small group of vendors to his side. "Look at them. They think they own the market. The curse will come for them." As the tension escalated, Neka and Chaik decided to seek guidance from Obina, the village elder. They found him sitting beneath a large baobab tree, listening to the concerns of the villagers. "Obina, is it true about the cursed mask?" Neka asked, her voice steadied despite the turmoil around them. Obina sighed deeply, his gaze distant. "Long ago, a powerful sorcerer placed a curse on this land after a betrayal during a market day. The mask symbolizes that betrayal, and those who seek it only invite misfortune." "What betrayal?" Chaik pressed, intrigued. "The betrayal of trust, of community," Obina replied solemnly. "Many years ago, a vendor stole from his fellow traders, and the spirits of our ancestors punished us all." Determined to confront the rising conflict, Neka organized a gathering in the village square, urging the villagers to come together. As they stood in a circle, Neka spoke passionately. "We must confront our fears, our greed, and our jealousy. The marketplace thrives on trust and community. Let's return to our roots and strengthen our bonds." But Ikin scoffed, "And what if the curse consumes us? You think your words can change the spirit's judgment?" "Enough." Obina's voice boomed, silencing the crowd. "We must confront the truth within ourselves. The curse is a reflection of our hearts. We must seek forgiveness and rebuild our trust." Neka and Chaik decided to confront Amora, the mysterious trader who had captured the villagers' attention with her exotic goods. They found her stall at the edge of the market, surrounded by shimmering fabrics and intricate jewelry. "Amora, we need to talk," Neka said firmly. Amora looked up, her dark eyes glimmering with intrigue. "Oh, the brave daughter of the chief. What troubles you?" "There are rumors of a cursed mask in the marketplace. Are you involved?" Chaik asked, crossing his arms defiantly. Amora chuckled softly, a hint of mischief in her smile. The mask is merely a reflection of your village's fears. It holds no real power unless you allow it to. Neka felt anger flare within her. You're playing with our lives. Amora's expression shifted, becoming serious. You misunderstand, young ones. The true curse lies in your hearts. Only when you confront your inner demons can you free yourself from the mask shadow. In the following days, the tension in Ekwim escalated. Neka and Chike met regularly with Obina and other villagers to discuss strategies to overcome their differences. But with each meeting, Ikin's influence grew. He manipulated the fears of the villagers, spreading rumors and inciting distrust. What if the mask chooses one of us? He asked one evening. What if it brings destruction to our homes? We cannot ignore the signs. Ifioma, the village storyteller, sat quietly, listening intently. She had seen many market days and understood the rhythms of life in Ekwim. Finally, she spoke. Fear can be a powerful tool, but it can also blind us. We must not let it control us. Her words resonated with the villagers, yet Ekin remained undeterred. You speak of hope, but hope has failed us before. I say we take action. We must find this mask and destroy it before it wreaks havoc on our lives. Neko stood, her heart racing. No, Ikin. Destruction will only lead to more pain. We need to confront the real issue, our inability to trust one another. But Ikin merely smirked. Trust. Look where trust has gotten us. A village divided and a curse looming over our heads. The conflict grew, and soon the marketplace was filled with accusations and shouting matches. Vendors began to turn on one another, and the once vibrant atmosphere turned dark and foreboding. Desperate for a solution, Neka and Chike decided to seek guidance from the ancestors. They ventured to the sacred grove where the village held rituals to honor their forebears. Under the twilight sky, they lit a fire and offered prayers for unity and peace. As the flames danced, Neka felt a connection to her ancestors, a stirring of hope. Please guide us, she whispered. Help us break this curse and restore harmony to our village. In that moment, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves, and she felt a presence surrounding her. Remember the power of your words and actions. Only by coming together can you overcome the shadows. Inspired, Neka and Chike returned to the village, determined to unite the people. They decided to organize a festival that would celebrate Ekwim's rich culture and traditions, fostering a spirit of collaboration. Neka, what if Ikin tries to sabotage the festival? Chike warned. Then we'll address it together, she replied, her resolve firm. We'll show the villagers that unity can triumph over fear. As the festival day approached, the villagers began to participate in the preparations, some reluctantly, others enthusiastically. Neka encouraged everyone to contribute, whether through cooking, crafting, or sharing stories. The energy in the air began to shift, with laughter replacing suspicion. On the day of the festival, the marketplace transformed into a vibrant celebration. Colorful banners fluttered in the breeze, music filled the air, and the aroma of delicious food wafted through the crowd. Villagers came together to dance, sing, and share their talents, rekindling their sense of community. However, Ikin was still plotting. He watched from the shadows. As the festival blossomed into life, a scowl edged across his face. Determined to disrupt the harmony, he gathered a small group of disgruntled vendors, whispering of the cursed mask and fanning the flames of distrust. Look at them, dancing and celebrating, he sneered. They think they can forget the curse, but it's only waiting to strike. Meanwhile, Neka and Chike moved through the crowd, spreading joy and goodwill. They encouraged everyone to share their stories and experiences, rekindling old friendships and mending broken ties. The villagers laughed, reminiscing about the past and honoring the spirit of Ekwim. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over the marketplace, Neka took to the center stage, her heart pounding with anticipation. Brothers and sisters, today we celebrate our unity. Let us honor our traditions and remember that we are stronger together. The crowd erupted in cheers, their spirits lifted. Chike joined her, raising his voice. Let us share our hopes and dreams for Ekwim. Together, we can overcome any curse. As the evening wore on, the festival continued with performances, storytelling, and traditional games. Ifioma shared captivating tales of their ancestors, weaving the history of Ekwim into the fabric of the night. The villagers listened intently, engrossed in her words.